Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So, exams have finally finished for me. Yippee! And today I'm going to be reviewing the Tomica Ebbro Hasemi Motorsport R32, the Reebok version. So, as you know, I actually collect Group A racing cars, specifically the R32s. Here I have the Hasemi Motorsport 143 scale diecast model from Tomica Ebbro. And if you're not familiar with Ebbro, it's because they have gone bankrupt and they no longer make models, but back then they make these like really neat 143 models, which 143 models were actually really popular back then. And here I have one of the more popular ones, the Tomica Ebbro Hasemi Motorsport Reebok Skyline R32, and as you can see here, it's actually signed by Mr. Hasemi himself. Not sure how much this model is worth, but I'm pretty sure the model itself without the sign, it costs around 200 Australian dollars. I'm not sure about that, and I'm not sure what the sign gives to its value or anything, but we're not going to be focusing on the value today. We're going to be focusing on the car itself. So Hasemi doesn't really give out his signatures a lot, so that's why I'm thinking that it should be worth something, but I digress. Here's the model car itself. You can see. If you're wondering why I'm suddenly reviewing a 143 car, 143s have always been one of my favorite scales, but of course 164 is popular right now and it's much easier to store a 164, so of course I have more 164s compared to 143s, but in my opinion I think 143s are they are actually the best scale for detail ratio that you can get. They have about the details of a 118 in my opinion, but the size is not a 118. 118s take too much space. So I'm gonna take this out. You can see the bottom side over here for the acrylic. It has a screw for the car itself, and it uses the sort of latches for to fit the acrylic in place. I'm gonna take it out right now. Oh my god, it's so hard to take out. I don't want to ruin the sign, so because I'm pretty sure Hasemi Motorsport is no longer around. It's so hard to take out this one. Okay, I got it out. So here's the car itself. You can see the pristine details in this 143 car. Look at the liveries on there. Reebok, Castrol, number 1. So if you're not familiar with what number 1 means, it's actually reserved for the cars that win the World Championship in the prior year. So yeah, they won the previous year. So you can see the details at the front here. Although the radiator does not have much detail, you can see it's so nice, the car. The headlights, the signal lights for a, mind you, Ebbro was a model in the post 2000s if I'm not mistaken. The pre 2000 or post 2000, I'm not sure, but it's an old model. It can be considered vintage in my opinion, and you can see the rims over here, shiny rim outlines, and you can see the brake calipers follow the sort of Tomica brake calipers, just a blank disc behind the rim and no brake calipers. Really nice blue and red stripes running along the car, and small Nismo written at the side of the spoiler. At the top here you can see the Dunlop as well. Interior is not painted. I mean, it's painted white. So I say not painted, but it's the real car is actually painted white. It's a method of reducing the weight, if I'm not mistaken. You can see the interior, the roll cage is white as well, and the sort of gear shift. And what's really special about these models is that they have the driver in the car as well. So you can see a driver over here holding onto the steering wheel with the seat belts on, and that's a lot of detail. I know some people don't really like having drivers in the cars because they want a sort of cleaner look, and to me, I'm fine with either way. So yeah, you can see the car is secured to the base with a sort of screw over here, QC pass sticker over here, really nice. Back then they used to do QC, not like right now, the mini GT models and all that stuff. Mind my mini GT slander, please don't banned me from many GT models. You can see the front windshield over here, really nice single wiper with the Reebok Nissan windshield decal. Just overall a really nice model. I can see why this model has demanded a premium right now. So as you can see, it comes with this sort of signal antenna for the radio transmission as well when you're in the car. So side mirrors over here are pretty sturdy for a 143 car. Of course, I don't think the wheels roll. I'm not gonna take it out, I'm too lazy for that. And yeah, that's it for this model. Overall, 143 models are one of my favorite models. I just love them so much. But the main issue about them is they are in between, you know? So they have the details, but they don't have the same amount of details as a 118 model. But they don't take up as much space as a 118 model, but they still take more space than the 164 model. So I can see why they sort of fell out, but it is a shame that they fell off. Although I would really love to see more 143 models, especially right now Ignition models releasing more of it, and I'm pretty sure Ignition model 143s are way more detailed, but this is just real detail over here. So yeah, the first 143 model of my channel, one of my favorites. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.